အားလုံးပဲမင်္ဂလာရှိသောနေ့ရက်လေးပါခင်ဗျာသာသနာတော်နှစ်2566ခုနှစ်ကောဇာတက္ကရာ1384ခုနှစ်ဝါဆိုလဆန်း9ရက်ခရစ်နှစ်2022ခုနှစ်ဇူလိုင်လ4ရက်နေ့ IBC နေ့စဉ်သတင်းများကိုစီစဉ်တင်ဆက်ပါမယ်ခင်ဗျာIBC ပညာရေးပြင်ဆောင်ရှောက်ပြီး IBC တကယ်ရောက်ဖို့ဖိတ်ခေါ်ပြီး IBC ဒီနေ့တင်ဆက်ပေးမယ့်သတင်းအကြောင်းအရာများကတော့ IBC နယူးယောက်ရုံးခွဲဖွင့်လှစ်ပွဲမှာဆိုရင်အမေရိကန်နိုင်ငံတက္ကသိုလ်များမှ Professor များတက်ရောက်တယ်ဆိုတဲ့သတင်း IBC ၌ဘုန်းတော်ဤပညာရေးကဏ္ဍသာမကပဲပရိယတ်တိစာပေများလည်းပို့ချခြင်းကျွန်းလာဗုဒ္ဓတက္ကသိုလ်၌သတင်းသုံးနေထိုင်ကြသောတန်ဃာတော်ရှင်သူမြတ်များစာသင်သားများအားအဖျော်ရည်အေးများကတ်လူခြင်း IBC နဲ့ KBUE တနေ့တာအာဟာရဒါနစွမ်းကုသိုလ်ရှင်များစတဲ့အကြောင်းအရာများကိုကျွန်တော်လင်းအောင်ကစီရင်ခံတင်ဆက်ပါမယ်ခင်ဗျာ IBC ဆရာတော်ဦးဆောင်၍အမေရိကန်နိုင်ငံနယူးယောက်မြို့တွင် IBC နေဘူတာဝိဟာရအမည်ရှိတဲ့ IBC ရုံးခွဲကိုဇူလိုင်လ3ရက်နေ့နေ့လည်ခင်းတနာရီမှာဖွင့်လှစ်ကျင်းပခဲ့ပါတယ်ခင်ဗျာအဆိုပါ IBC ရုံးခွဲဖွင့်လှစ်ခြင်းကိုအမေရိကန်နိုင်ငံရှိ Cornell University, Columbia University နဲ့ New York University များမှ Professor များနဲ့ဖိတ်ကြားထားသောဧည့်သည်တော်များတက်ရောက်ခဲ့တယ်လို့သိရပါတယ်ခင်ဗျာ IBC ဆရာတော်မှနေဘူတာဝိဟာရအမည်ရှိတဲ့ IBC ရုံးခွဲဖွင့်လှစ်ရခြင်းအကြောင်းနဲ့ပတ်သက်ပြီးတော့ရှင်းလင်းမိန့်ကြားခဲ့ပြီးတဲ့နောက်မှာတော့Cornell University မှာ Professor Dr. Kimma Cho မှနှုတ်ခွန်းဆက်စကားပြောကြားခြင်းနဲ့ရှေ့ဆက်ပြီးလှုပ်ဆောင်မဲ့ပညာရေးအစီအစဉ်များကိုရှင်းလင်းတင်ပြခြင်းများပြုလုပ်ခဲ့ပြီးတဲ့နောက်မှာတော့တက်ရောက်လာသောဧည့်သည်တော်များကိုအမတ်တရပစ္စည်းများပေးအပ်ခြင်းစားတောက်ဖွယ်ရာများကျွေးမွေးအခမ်းခြင်းတို့ပြုလုပ်ခဲ့ပြီးတဲ့နောက်မှာတော့အခမ်းအနားကို IBC ဆရာတော်မှ10မိနစ်ခန့်တရားအားထုတ်ခြင်းဖြင့်ပြီးဆုံးခဲ့ပါတယ်ခင်ဗျာဒီသတင်းအကြောင်းအရာများကိုတော့အမေရိကန်နိုင်ငံနယူးယောက်မြို့နေကပ်ပြကိုလင်းကျူပေးပို့ခဲ့တာဖြစ်ပါတယ်ခင်ဗျာ
Without your information, they wouldn't know anything.
Yeah. They just only know the one side. They didn't know about the on ground situation, especially the central part of the Myanmar. Our the area, very difficult, complex. Every day the police, the student, and the training, so many things. Innocent of people.
Yes, we're so lucky to get living in this country. I mean, it's occasionally dangerous, but like the January 6th thing that happened in the Capitol. I don't know if you're aware of that, but these crazy people.
Everybody's aware of that.
Well, I don't know, but worldwide. I mean, maybe it's not important in other countries.
Yes, he's ready for the bomb. Another one is
this building here, or is that like a historic building?
Yes, a historical building. The sign of the Buddha passed with area. Last 2,500 years ago, the Lord Buddha passed with in this place. Very the history. In this case, India Prime Minister also visited this place in the Lumini. Also, we assisted the celebrations of the Buddha Day in Ibec government. Ibec government invited me and Professor Dr. Kimma Cho also. I have some many friends in the Indonesian government. Yeah. The last. February in the month I visited to the Spain. We have the one project, the Lumini. Foundation in the Spain citizen in me that organized Asia, United States, European, and Africa. I had many friends and many organizations in the colleges each other. After that, my friends, I will go to Thailand, and then coming to August, I will going to the Sweden, Stockholm. The Stockholm that we are celebrated the International Peace Conference. I was there participated. And this year's a student. Next year's we will change to the Netherlands. So that I will take the duty and responsibility for host next year's program. So that the duty in this year they transfer me. So coming the next year, 2023, we will be made the conference at the Netherlands International Peace Conference, or Peace Conference.
Very impressive.
So you have students that come to you.
Yeah, here's my school in this year. This nuns and novices are coming from the complex area, especially the center of the Burma and Sagai regional area. All the country, now the very big the complex area is 3 states, Sagai, Koyen, or also the Thailand, and or also the India, Sagai. And the military, they just only they occupy in the city, but the other villages are the many the revolutionary and the people defense force. They are fighting each other, they killing each other. The military coming in the operation, they are the bombing and the firing the villages. The outside many the civilians people, innocent people, they cannot stay there, so that they are coming to our region. Many the children are coming to our prison. In this year, I opened the school, 5,000 students. 5,000 students. Some are the boys, some are the girls, but some of them they don't have the parents, they don't have the house.
They lost their
They disappear their village, so that we take care of it. Some of the boys are chained as novices, some of the girls are chained as nuns. Our monastic society taking care every day. The boys and the
raising the
girls.
education
Yeah.
level of the
Yes,
people.
education and everyday accommodation. We take care.
And the nutrition also, because you're seeing better.
Yeah, because also, but now the very difficult to understand, difficult to the life, or the society in this year. So many the people, they live from their house, their village. Now the disappear the village because of fighting the military and the people defense force. Yeah. Understand that the operations are all villages are the running and firing. Yeah.
They've never been away from their village and they have to escape.
No escape. So that they give up their village.
Amongst you two and my neighbors and all that, and it's a wonderful experience, and thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Through your 50 days, and you've been so full of life and energy from your meditation. We see all the effects and how happy you are. And then now we have the added benefit that you're opening the IBEC office and that you're going to spread meditation all over the country. So that's even better. Thank you, Lily.
Thank you. Thank you very
by Kim's amazing energy and ability to transform herself and change and learn new things all the time. And you're an inspiration for me, and you're helping me in a difficult time. Thank you very much.
Thank you. We're just so honored to be here, and I think it's also really neat that I think this is the first time we've been with other neighbors in the same room, which I think is a testament to you that you really bring people together, and it's just wonderful. So we are very grateful for what you've done for our family. Thanks.
Thank you.
And I
I'm here and invited by the monks, and also appreciate the king. In Burma, I was born in Burma and raised there, and I left the country. One thing that I learned back in Burma when I was young is the peace process of the Buddha's teaching. The Buddha teaching is very rooted in Burma society, and many people in Burma, like 80% people, will believe in Buddhism, and the way of life is just contributed by the Buddhist monk teaching is very strong, and Buddhist monks are very reserved in the culture itself. So we learn from the monk the way of our life is just not about the material and stuff. So we have to learn about life is beyond self. And that is what the basic Buddha teaching is embedded in the society then. And then the next step about the life of Buddha is understanding oneself, especially yourself, as the person to liberate from suffering. And that is the basis teaching of Buddha for meditation. The suffering can be only achieved by practicing meditation in the right way. And that's what Buddha discovered in the last 2,600 years back in the under the Bodhi tree in today India. That has been passed through for many like few centuries by Buddhist monks, and we are learning from them. That is what I think we're going to do it here as a Buddhist center. Thank you.
Thank you. Later you are to me. I started my Myanmar society in New York City. We are a lot of monastery in here, New York area, also New Jersey area. But we are normally all monastery making for our religions, normal monk and monastery too. Now we're waiting for the meditation center in here. Now the Seattle, now he opened the branch in New York City for meditation center and also education for developing for my country. Seattle very helpful, my city, another border street, fighting area, war area, the homeless and also fatherless, motherless, the parentless, the children need for food and also the education. Seattle now have nearly 1 year, 3,000, 4,500 kids coming and study in our city. We are very proud for Seattle and this IBEC office. Therefore, we try to our Myanmar society, we have to this office long time because more developing and more peaceful for Seattle. Very try hard for our country peace. Now our country every day cry. Now Seattle now very hard try for our country peace. Thank you.
At the embassy office in New York, and then I meet her. She's very kindness for me. I have a lot of appreciation for her. I appreciate. I'm very happy for her at this time. Yeah.
She guided us much. Yeah, because of they are the coming. He and his wife are coming from the Burma. He got his
TB, diversity visa.
Immigration visa.
So that he transferred from the here last 4 months or 5 months or so.
November.
Yeah? Last 2021 November.
Myanmar Buddhist monastery in Queens and in Brooklyn. So I think 3-4 in each borough, not in Manhattan, but mostly like a religion. And the monks and the devotees go there for monthly religious festival. So here is an education mission, because not only for Buddhism, not only for Burma, everybody needs peace. Where do we go? Yoga and meditation. So that means because I'm very in United Nations and Master is also in United Nations, that we are dealing with the people all over the world. How can we help the other religion and other people to find a peace? To find a peace. That's education. That's the mission of this education office. So
Focus
that's
on
the
the
difference.
education.
Yeah.
No, not like I said, other than
government to the peace process, national and international level. I should just Aung San Suu Kyi. Some of the picture I put in this book in the Burmese language, but I translate in English now. Aung San Suu Kyi and me. His ministry office, Aung San Suu Kyi and me, that discuss about the peace process.
Right.
Yeah, here. Aung San Suu Kyi very respect me. Yeah, in this book. about the ICJ. Last 2019, Myanmar and the Gambia accused Burma the genocide issue. That's city. We have the Lumini. I just say in the Nepal, Lumini Garden. We have started the Lumini Garden project in Spain. Very the big project. We have spending the money, the $20 billions. Yes, sir. We cooperation with the Buddhist country, Nepal government, and Thailand, Sri Lanka, Burma, and Laos, Northern Cambodia, and Japan, Korea. Yet the minute the Buddhist country, the cooperation with they contribute each other on behalf of their country. On behalf of the Myanmar, we will be the better this stupas, yes, will go down at the Spain also. And this is just an explanation about the activity. Current the situation, you know about this in the Myanmar, no need to explain in the detail. But in this office, just only the office communicate in the United States, in the United Nations. But last June, first and the 2nd day, the United Nations invited one the conference. But now changing the virtual. Because some of the countries, the participants, they cannot come here. They didn't get the visa. But I got a visa because you are the government special chance for me. Yeah. So in this the opening the ceremony here, we are the hostess of the cooperation with the United States, humanitarian work in the peace process and the education. Because I have the opening the school. My projects, Buddhist study projects, the monastery education high school, and other the human resource development, and another the projects of Buddhist university in the Burma, in the Netherlands, also the International Buddhist Education Center, the Burmese temple at Amsterdam. And Nepal, already they explained the Ken, Professor Ken. So anytime we need to the cooperation with you all. I also no punishment, but I never afraid. Because human capacity is very important. Yeah, based on the ethics, and they are the intellectual in the cooperation. So I know about the habitual. We can cooperation with the habitual with the cooperation is more flexible everywhere. So you are the participation, everybody, you are the participation is very meaningful for me. Yeah, my opening speech is a little bit. Yeah, but we are the celebration is a very the grand and a great ceremony here. Every the grand and great ceremony the first footstep. The first footstep leading to the millions of the footstep. Yeah. So in this afternoon, July 3, tomorrow, where we celebrated the whole country the Independence Day, pre-Independence Day. We never forgot it. You never forget it. I miss the office opening ceremony is pre-Independence Days of the United States of America. This is very special. Thank you so much, everybody. The welcoming speech is already finished.
Welcome in this event. I'm all interested in holding things. Thank you so much.
So at the beginning of our school, I always with him, and also now I'm happy for the opening ceremony of Miss Office, and also I hope to see you here for like the future progress of our education. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So what about the blueberry cakes and chocolate chip?
I didn't think of the chocolate
line.
cake. I'm having the blueberry cake.
IBC ဘုံတော်ကြီးသင်ပညာရေးအထက်တန်းကျောင်းမှာတော့ဘုံတော်ကြီးသင်ပညာရေးကဏ္ဍသာမက Center for Buddhist Study လို့ခေါ်တဲ့ Priyati ပညာရေးကဏ္ဍကိုလည်းအရှိန်ဟုန်မြင့်ဆောင်ရွက်လျက်ရှိပါတယ်ခင်ဗျာ IBC နဲ့သတင်းသုံးနေထိုင်ကြသောတန်ဃာတော်ရှင်သူမြတ်များမှာဘုံတော်ကြီးသင်ပညာရေးကဏ္ဍတက်ရောက်သင်ယူလေ့လာကြသောရှင်သာမဏေများအားကျောင်းပိတ်ရက်များတွင်ပရိယတ္တိစာပေများကိုနိုင်ငံဆရာတော်များနဲ့စာချဆရာတော်များမှစနစ်တကျသင်ကြားပို့ချလျက်ရှိပါတယ်ခင်ဗျာကျောင်းလာဗောဓတက္ကသိုလ်၌သတင်းသုံးနေထိုင်ကြတဲ့တန်ဃာတော်ရှင်သူမြတ်များနဲ့စာပေသင်ယူကြတဲ့ကျောင်းသားကျောင်းသူများကိုအဖျော်ရည်အေးများတူတန်းတဲ့ဆိုတဲ့သတင်းကိုစီစဉ်တင်ဆက်ပါမယ်ခင်ဗျာရန်ကုန်မြို့နေဦးအေးထိုင်ဒေါ်အီအီအောင်တားမောင်ပြည့်စုံအောင်သမီးမတ်မြတ်စုအောင်မိသားစုတို့မှအဖျော်ရည်အေးများကိုစက္ကန့်တူတန်းခဲ့ကြပါတယ်ခင်ဗျာIBC ကျောင်းတိုင်းတိုင်းသတင်းသုံးနေထိုင်ကြသောတန်ဃာတော်ရှင်သူမြတ်တို့ဟာ အာဟာရဒါနနေစွမ်းဆက်ကလူတန်းပေးပါတော့စကိုင်းမြို့နေဦးစောကိုဒေါ်ချစ်မြမိသားစုနဲ့ဦးကျော်မင်းထွန်းဒေါ်အေးအေးလွင်မိသားစုတို့ဟာအထူးပင်ကျေးဇူးတင်ရှိပါတယ်ခင်ဗျာကျွန်းလာဗုဒ္ဓတက္ကသိုလ်၌သတင်းသုံးနေထိုင်ကြသောတန်ဃာတော်ရှင်သူမြတ်တို့ဟာအာဟာရဒါနအာယုံစွမ်းနှင့်နေစွမ်းဆက်ကလူတန်းပေးပါတော့ကျွန်းလာဗုဒ္ဓတက္ကသိုလ်တွင်သတင်းသုံးနေထိုင်နေသည့်အရှင်သူစိတ်တာ BA ဒုတိယနေ့တက်တော်25နှစ်ပြည့်ဝိဇာတမွေးနေ့မင်္ဂလာအကြောင်းပြု၍အာဟာရဒါနအာယုံစွမ်းနှင့်နေစွမ်းဆက်ကလူတန်းခဲ့ကြသည့်မနုနုနှင့်ညီမများအားအထူးပင်ကျေးဇူးတင်ရှိပါတယ်ခင်ဗျာမြန်မာနိုင်ငံသူနိုင်ငံသားအားလုံးနဲ့ကမ္ဘာသူကမ္ဘာသားအားလုံးစိတ်ရံမီဒုက္ခယောဂဒုက္ခတို့မှအမြန်ဆုံးကင်းဝေးကြပါစေလို့ကျွန်တော်လင်းအောင်နဲ့အထူး IBC ဝိုင်းတော်သားများကဆုမွန်ကောင်းတောင်းလိုက်ပါတယ်ခင်ဗျာအားလုံးကိုကျေးဇူးတင်ပါတယ်ခင်ဗျာ